CO2 gets all the attention nowadays when it comes to global warming, but there is another pollutant you probably haven't heard much about. Black carbon, also known as soot, is 2,000 times stronger than CO2 and wreaks havoc on our Earth, our economy, and our health. But what is global warming? When fossil fuels or plant materials are burned, CO2 and other molecules are released into the atmosphere, trapping heat from the sun that would otherwise radiate back into space. The average temperature worldwide has increased by 1 degree Celsius since 1850 due to these human activities. One of the most pressing issues stemming from global warming is sea level rise. As temperatures rise, glacial ice will melt and cause a predicted 2 meters or 6 feet of sea level rise by 2100, destroying the homes of 187 million people. But what does black carbon have to do with climate change? Black carbon is one of the least researched problems, even though it is the second leading cause of global warming, behind only CO2. The process starts when carbon from the air is stored in plant matter. When the plants are burned, some of the molecules aren't fully consumed and become particulate matter which builds up in the lower atmosphere as soot. The leading cause of black carbon emissions worldwide is cook stoves, which make up more than 50% of black carbon emissions. In the United States, however, diesel engines account for more than 50% of our black carbon emissions. Black carbon has serious effects on Arctic ice. The particles from diesel in North America and Europe fall onto ice in the Arctic, turning the ice a darker color, which makes it absorb sunlight and melt. This effect may be responsible for more than 30% of the Arctic warming and melt we have seen. But black carbon isn't just raising our seas, it's harming our bodies too. Many of the black carbon particles in the air are so small that they get into our lungs and our bloodstream, and the EPA has classified them as cancer-causing. Black carbon kills 5.7 million people worldwide each year. But there is hope. Because black carbon is a particle, it only stays in the atmosphere for weeks, even days. This means that reducing our black carbon emissions will have an immediate impact on reversing global warming. Replacing old diesel engines and retrofitting them with filters will quickly make a difference in the fight against global warming. It has been shown that this process can reduce black carbon from diesel by 90%. But please don't wait. Now is the time to take action for a better future. Save something good.